Hey there, it's Teresa here, and welcome to another episode of Conversations from My Couch. I'm Teresa Youngkin. I am a leadership coach and consultant, and you can find me here every Wednesday having a conversation about all things leadership. So let's talk about that three-letter F word that every leader should know and know how to deal with it. So I have been loving all the new terms that I'm learning in the crypto world. They're great, they're entertaining, but one of them that really struck me as I was thinking about it and teaching about it was um, one that you can apply to any situation, whether you're investing, whether you are leading a team, whether you're just leading your own life. And this three-letter word starts with the letter F, and we should always be on the lookout for, and it's called FUD. So FUD is an acronym that means fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So how many times have we as leaders experienced FUD? So think about that feeling of nervousness that makes you like sweat and like you lose all your train of thought. It's weird how your mind becomes like totally blank all of a sudden. You're like, I have not, it's just like air sometimes up there. Or the adrenaline blast your body is so much like in your muscles that you just want to bolt out of the room. Like if you could run 10 miles, you'd do it. So there is, oops, sorry. So there is a way to deal with FUD, and I thought I'd share a couple of tips with you. So number one, fear. When you get caught like a deer in the headlights or caught not paying attention in a meeting, don't jump in and say the first thing that comes into mind. Stop. Take 3 breaths, ask the person to repeat or rephrase the question. And you do that because that gives you a little more control of that situation, time to focus on what they're saying to you, and that will help you to combat the fear. Uncertainty, it's a strength, and it's not, it really is a strength and not a weakness to admit that you're unclear. So when was the last time you missed the mark in a meeting because you weren't sure about what the person was asking you? Um, some of the most, well, you weren't sure, and I know that I've done this, like just kind of blundered my way through it. But I have to tell you that some of the most powerful words are, I don't know, but I'll find out and let you know. And what you can do on top of that is to build the credibility that you need. You may not have known, but build the credibility to include um, when you're going to reach out to them, and how. So are you going to send them an email? You're going to give them a call? How are you going to follow up with them? Let them know so that they can set expectations and know that you're the person to get it done. Last thing, doubt. Now, doubt is the hardest part of FUD to address because it really is rooted in how you see yourself. And another word for that is your mindset. So there are several different ways to address mindset. One is listening to daily affirmations. I like those. Another one is to keep your awesomeness journal, right? We've talked about keeping a journal of everything that you've done. And then you can always look back to try and get your mind back in the right direction. Yes, you deserve to be at the table. And yes, you are there because you are worthy of being there. My last and my favorite thing to do is to reframe my thought from I'm not good at or I can't XYZ to I am becoming a leader, I'm becoming a better partner, I'm becoming a better parent. Whatever it is that you struggle with, that you're not feeling worthy of being, saying those words, I am becoming, reframes it into a growth opportunity in your mind, and it helps you take the steps to crush the doubt and to gain the experience to be successful. You've given yourself the permission to gain the experience to be successful. And it takes time, and using the word becoming, it actually just gives you freedom not to be perfect all the time. So when FUD starts to creep in, recognize the feeling and then apply one of these tips. All right, guys, so great to see you. Just to let you know, next week will be a pre-recorded live. I am going on vacation, and I am going to be enjoying my vacation. So, but I will be dropping some tips next week here that will be pre-recorded. So you guys take care, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace, and be back here next Wednesday and get some more leadership tips. All right. Peace out.